Alliance, first official union. We fighting for rights. Workers' rights, labor rights. Y'all know what it is. Fair wages. Let's hit 'em. Who's really speaking for the artist? Everybody knows the music industry is heartless. Knowledge reigns supreme, not what an artist on a chart is. It's about fair wages and royalties. Let me start this, spark this. It's about cultural self-reliance, corporate defiance. We got this down to a science. It's called the Hip Hop Alliance. We take it back to stop the violence. For 30 years I've been the culture's guidance. You can't deny this. I clean pupils when they open their eyelids. In a blink I teach kids to think. That's what I did and do. Reaching and pulling out the culture inside of you with the truth inside of you, no one can lie to you. It's time to unify him, her, you, and I. Do your part to save the art. Don't be a stupid guy. Front, you can try, but it's your time you wasting. We're starting an alliance against corporate exploitation.
Look, 34 million people in the United States have diabetes. 1 in 5 don't even know it. I have type 2 diabetes. I was lucky. Only lost some toes. Hip-hop legend Biz Markie lost his life to complications related to type 2 diabetes. Knowing your risk can save your life. Find out at checkyourrisk.org.
Yeah, CD, I mean from the Outlaws, and I want you to check your risk.
What's good? The great one, Jane here. Make sure you check your risk. All right? Full circle.
It's your girl, Miss Toy. Put your back into it and check your risk.
Yo, this is Keith Robinson urging you to check your risk.
Oh yeah, y'all already know what it do. We all the way live once again right here on the Shiz-Nit Talent TV. Oh man, we got an iconic legend up in the building. He come to set it off with the Shiz-Nit Talent TV, ladies and gentlemen. We got the main man, J-DEE in the house, man.
What's up?
I just need you to start right off. All holds, no holds. All holds, no holds bar. I need you to go and let the world know exactly who you are and how you got started in this game, man.
Well, once again, bro, you know, my name is J-DEE. I'm from the LENCH mob, you know, founding member with Ice Cube. My man, Sir Jinx, really is the one who stamped me. All bullshit aside, Sir Jinx stamped me. When Jinx stamped me, Ice Cube brought me on board. So I'm a founder member of the LENCH mob, been around for a while. Y'all know the story about my incarceration, falsely accused of a murder. Wouldn't snitch on the cats that did it, was charged, found guilty, served 28 years, returned back home, bro, with a vengeance. And my first release was Success Is My Revenge, J-DEE's Revenge, Volume 1, Success Is My Revenge. And so from that point to now, it's just been all gas, project at the project, just linked up with my man Corrupt. We about to launch this marijuana licensing deal with these cats down here in Tennessee. It's just so,
wow.
You know, we got a lot going on, bro. And you know, like I said, man, success is my revenge. I could have came home bitter, mad, and angry at a bunch of motherfuckers, but it wouldn't have served me no good. You know what I mean? You know, it would just made more problems. It made more problems. And I don't give a fuck about problems. I know how to deal with problems. You know what I'm saying? You know, the uninvited shit is what I wasn't looking for. So I just stay in my lane, stick and move. You know how they do it, bob and weave, baby.
That's right. And with that being said, we're going to get into that first video then. J-DEE's Revenge, and then we're going to come back. We're going to talk about it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Inmate Cooper, prepare to be escorted to receiving and release. Give me your full name and CDCR number. Yeah, your ride waiting for you at Sallyport. Here's your JPEG debit card. Spin it slow. I see you soon, fucker.
Yeah, they fucked up and let me out the pen, nigga. J-Dee's revenge, nigga. We gon' cut them niggas every which way but loose, baby.
Kill everybody. Don't tell them where you hit the body.
Don't say shit.
They screaming bloody murder.
Kill 'em, boy.
While all of my MCs must die.
Every one of them.
Kill everybody.
Kill 'em, boy.
Body MC like a hobby.
Like a hobby.
They screaming bloody murder.
Murder, nigga.
While all of my MCs must die.
Nigga, this J-Dee's revenge. I sat up in the pen for like 28 years and I plotted. Niggas get up in my lane. I'm clutching this thing. On mamas, I'm aiming and knocking. Hey, bro, fuck all these hoes. I gotta get dough. On mobsters, these bitches is problems. So I stick to the script with a stick on my hip. Get money from London to Compton. El Veterano. Yo, you don't know the killers I know. Did time with Usos and Nugus. Mexicano. Stunner shade. Hood nigga with them gunaways. 100 nights, 100 days. And I'm still running plays. From the cell to the streets. From the yard to the beach. From the bread to the meat. From my head to the feet. Nigga, come and get money with a trill, nigga, bitch. I hopped off the porch on some real nigga shit.
Kill everybody.
Kill 'em all, baby.
Don't tell them where you hit the body.
Don't say shit.
They screaming bloody murder. While all of my MCs must die.
Kill.
Kill everybody.
Body.
Body MC like a
Motherfucking hobby.
They screaming bloody murder. While all of my
Hey,
MCs
chill.
must
I
die.
told that nigga, you whack. Your shit don't knock, it don't slap. In fact, bitch, nigga, the whole yard want their money back. Success ain't on my wall. Bitch, it's in me. So simply, your solution today is envy. I'll never let a bitch nigga steal a nigga thunder. Never let a thot bitch get a nigga number. Work too hard to put these plays in motion. Revenge, success, revenge is potent. Fuck what you heard, bitch. I'm my own boss. Me and Ice Cube, cool as Gatorade Frost. Spent a little time talking shit to the boss. Final words, J-DEE, fuck what it costs. Resume normal program, now it's your recall. Lock it up, get ready for count. Watch me ball. Talk about movies, marijuana, and music. I know my next tattoo now, just do it. Don't say shit. Kill it, boy. Everybody.
Don't tell them where you hit the
Lay them
body.
niggas flat,
They
cuz.
screaming bloody murder.
Fuck 'em.
While all of my MCs must die. Kill everybody. Body MC like a hobby. They screaming bloody murder. While all of my MCs must die.
Okay, for sure. You know, you see Bailey,
Yeah.
Bailey's
Stamp greatness.
you see how
Stamp
Bailey,
greatness. Stamp iconic.
you know what I'm saying?
Iconic legend. Yes. Hey, man, that was a hot video, man. What was it like making that video fresh out, doing what you do? That was one of your first ones, right?
That was yeah, it was actually the second one. Me and Chill had shot the first one, put it all together.
You
At
got
the bar.
that one too. We're gonna run that next
Yeah,
then.
shot
Okay.
at
Go
the
ahead.
bar. And but the feeling, you know, to be honest with you, man, the feeling was good, bro, because imagine being somewhere that's so primitive as prison. You know what I'm saying? Where everything is fucking pencil, paper, you know what I'm saying? Soap, razor, just to kind of get you the generic, you know, esoteric version of it. It's just,
Ooh,
it's
spit that truth.
it's,
Go
it's,
ahead.
it's like living in a cave with a bunch of cavemen. So I got a homie named E from Oakland, and E used to ride with this bike club called the Goodfellas. And E was a solid ass big motherfucker, buffed every day when he got off work. And he told me, he said, we are a couple of kings in a concrete jungle full of bums. Be careful who you fuck with. Be careful who you fuck with. Be careful who you fuck with. So coming home with all that knowledge and going through all this, man, and being able to say, you know what? I surrounded myself with some good dudes. You know, first let's begin with Bailey. You know, the Chill. I've been knowing Chill, bro. I've been knowing Chill since he was a kid.
Wow,
I just
amazing.
dropped.
Shout out.
Wow.
I just dropped that dick off, and I should drop him off, pick him up in the Ducky Hood in Compton. You feel me? Yeah, I should go scoop him up in the Ducky Hood. I lived in between the South Sides and the Elm Streets. You know what I mean? On Poinsettia and Murr. So
I know where you at.
I go school my young nigga up. I've been knowing him forever, you know. But when I came home, Chill turned me on to a studio. Gotti gave me some structure and some advice, you know, because Gotti is a crazy genius. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Crazy genius.
Absolutely.
You know, and then so to have somebody with that kind of advice in my ear and Chill with the facility for a nigga to pull it all off. And then for them to get a chance to hear, like, you know what? This nigga Darren Lansky didn't put J-DEE in a good position. It was Darren Lansky, my nigga Macca at the Coin Academy, and Kirk Dog from Inglewood. You know, they all put me in this position when I came. They Ubered me up to the motherfucking studio, bro, from the halfway house. You hear what I'm saying? They Ubered me to the studio from the halfway house in LA all the way to North Hollywood and let me go to work. Go to work, bro. Whatever you got and you want to put together, we got beats, we got everything. I came with about 10, 20 beats. You know, hey, let's try this. Then I really got to keep it real, bro. This is going all the way back to day one. I got a cousin named Zur Lobos. And he's
Zur Lobos. I like that name.
he from out of Long Beach, Carson, Long Beach area, Harbor area. And he my little cousin, bro, my cousin Michelle's son. This nigga gave me his garage. Him and his mom's like, take the garage. He back there recording. So we in Carson in the garage recording. That's why I did Forever Rolling Anthem in the garage.
Wow.
I did it in the garage, and I took it to the studio, and Darren Lansky was like, man, you got to redo this. So, like, to answer the question, bro, man, everybody embraced me. The people that I just named, they all embraced me. They embraced me from a genuine position, homie, because they knew I ain't had shit. I just had the talent and the drive.
That's it. That's that God-given gift that he blessed you with, so you can share with the world, man. Oh my goodness, man. The Jesus in the midst, man. You know, I know. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, man. Hey man, you said some profound words in that song just then about being on the yard and hearing music coming from the streets and what y'all was hearing. What was that like?
I was watching it change. I was watching all our little brothers and our little homies in the West Coast try to become like Lil Wayne. I'm gonna keep it real. You know, Lil Wayne kicked the shit off in early 02. I got a little partner named Devious from out of I think he's from Pasadena somewhere. But anyway, my little partner Devious was a youngster and he was in love with Lil Wayne, and we was doing time up at CMC, smoking a joint after we had worked out. And he said, man, nigga, this is how it's gonna be in the future. I said, no, it's not. It's gonna ride like that for a minute because don't nobody got nothing new to say. And Lil Wayne had came with every metaphor you could come with and killed the game. You know what he did in the process?
What's that?
Let's go back to Hot Boys and let's go back to Cash Money before Lil Wayne got influenced by rock music. You can't find Lil Wayne in those skinny jeans and those low ass clothes. You feel me? He had baggy jeans on. They had Pelly shit. They had soldier rags tied on their left hand. They didn't have red rags tied on their right hand or red rags in their pocket yet. You know what I'm saying? So I watched the influence from the West go back down South, and then down South sort of reshape gangster rap and then label it trap music. Nigga, trap house is a rock house, bro. No matter how you try to label it.
That's it. Dope house, like yeah.
We're gonna take it back to the rock house. Let's go give Tidy T and motherfucking Mixmaster Spade and G-Man and Chibo and
absolutely legend. Give them their props. Give them their flowers. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get Cheeseman and Chibo, Tidy T and motherfucking Spade they flowers. Because they came with Battle Ram, talked about the dope house from the dope that they were selling back in the day. It was fact. It wasn't them niggas wasn't just rapping. We stumbled across that, you know. And so what I don't like is how everybody want to be like somebody else. You know, I got a song now. I got a song I did right now, a remix called To My City. Shout out to DJ K Style, Mr. Fab, and Black C from RBL Posse. All of us are on that motherfucker. Don't nobody sound alike. It ain't nobody trying to sound alike. And you got Oakland and San Francisco separated by a Bay Bridge, bro.
Wow.
But you know what? It's two different worlds, two different lingos, two different things. Two different slangs. You got to move a different type of way. Even though they're separated by one bridge, you got the culture different, bro. It's a little different. Hunters Point is a lot different than the Acorn Projects.
Wow.
Acorn Projects and Hunters Point is a whole lot different than the Nickerson and South Central.
Or the PJs, yeah, the niggas at the PJs. I know what you're saying. It's the solid, yeah.
You know, what the point I'm trying to make is that none of us sound the same. Compton AV do not sound like AD. AD don't sound like Scheme. Scheme don't sound like Mac 10. Mac 10 don't sound like Too Short. And that's what I like about the West. But if you go and look at everything now, you know what I'm saying? I got the drill. I got the this and that baby than this. I got this and I shot it and I killed it and I shot him and I hit him. We did it at this. I killed you. I killed you. I killed you. I killed you. You did and you did and you did and you did. Everything is you did and I killed you. I shot you. I killed you. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's saying the same shit. I shot you. I killed you. You did. No, you didn't.
I got a question. Not to cut you off. But how did the whole yard feel about the Bloods and Crips Banging the Wax project when it came out?
Well, I was on the streets when that came out.
You were?
Yeah, I was when it came out. It was new. Kiki Loke, them, my nigga Snoop from 6ix9ine, them, all them niggas. They was terrorizing the streets. They was banged out, turned up. Big Y, them from Crenshaw.
Big Y, yeah. They was actually on the project with us. Yeah.
Everybody I'm naming was on the project. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I'm naming was on the project. Motherfucker, Red Rum, rest in peace. The big homie Rum.
Rest in peace. Salute.
Jermaine Carter, man. Yeah, salute Jermaine, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a motherfucking activist before we lost him, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was taking my brother to chemotherapy, bro. I was helping him get up and down his motherfucking apartment stairs from his chemo treatments, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bless it, man. You a man.
Yeah, the blood and Crip shit, like I told you before. After you come through a melee, a ride, or a skirmish and some shit, and you look after the smoke clear, and the nigga to your right is from East Side Family, and the nigga to your left is from Pacoima, Peru, it's hard to look at them niggas like your enemies again, bro, when y'all just made it out this battle together.
Absolutely.
It's hard to look at them like that. And I know I can't be on the streets naive like that, but that's the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? And so
no, you ain't being naive. You just telling the facts. That's spitting your truth. Because I feel that same way, my brother. That's why we did that project. We showed the world that we can come together and make green. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Although a lot of things happen in between all of that, that's 30 years ago. And today, I hate that the industry is killing up the whole goddamn streets and everything else with this trap music. I hate it with a passion. And that's why I'm stepping up and saying, hey, we the new gatekeepers, man. We putting God in front of it, and we're moving through that narrow path of righteousness into the future, making sure the new people coming in have a strategic way of doing it and knowing the business. Because when you came on the last time, you talked about we got to start educating each other. I want to talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Well, we do got to start educating each other, you know. How else somebody gonna learn a change? You know what I mean? Listen, like this. My mother used to tell me this. Look, nigga, if we was all killers, we'd all be dead. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to do the shit the right way. Somebody got to go to work. Somebody got to be the fireman. Somebody got to take out the trash. Everybody can't be no motherfucking killer. So don't promote it. Don't promote killing every goddamn thing. Promote something. Everyday life don't just consist of you knocking some shit down. You know, I don't have no look. The basketball players get it from rappers, and then they get that basketball money and they take it back over here and they look a certain way, like they really with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But really, they be in certain hoods where they grew up, and the basketball players want to be stamped real. So what they do? They feed the hood negative shit. They feed the hood money, drugs, all this other shit to keep a nigga down while they stay up. And then people get to say, that's the homie whoopty whoop, nigga. I don't care. He put the whole hood on. No, fuck putting the whole hood on with drugs and destruction. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Put the whole hood on and go buy these motherfucking 3 wing stops and put all these niggas to work and show them what motherfucking buying it to a goddamn a franchise look like. You know what I'm saying?
Turning them into entrepreneurs.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Come on,
entrepreneurship, man. Gang bang for entrepreneurship and being one to come up with that next best great idea. Somebody got it. It's ghetto in the talent, man. It's a talent in the ghetto that some of these young brothers got that we got to be able to bring out that greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
In
see,
them.
it's in them.
Yeah.
The only
It's
thing,
in them.
the only thing that's messed up, bro, is that they want everything right now.
That's that.
Only thing that's messed up. They really never had a cause until Trayvon Martin got killed. They didn't even give a fuck about a black life even mattering. You know what I mean? You know, and so when Trayvon got killed, then this snowball effect took place of these unarmed black men and women being murdered and shit, and then Hispanic brothers being murdered and shit. You know, by the LA sheriffs. Y'all know the stories. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, man.
But now it's like, okay, I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of this. If you look at our little sisters today that's rapping right now versus our little sisters in the past that were truly dope MCs, you know, basically what you got right now is high-tech prostitution. And they doing it in
digital. It's called digital
digital horn. Yeah, digital. Yeah, I tried to be nice with it, but it's digital horn. You know, that's what it is. It's digital horn. You know, who you calling a bitch? That's the first thing Latifah and Moni and them got in your ass about. Who you calling a bitch? You know, ladies first. You know what I'm saying? You remember that?
Of course.
Come on,
man. Come on.
Listen to Moni and them. If you listen to Latifah and them, if you listen to all of them sisters back then, they weren't talking about how wet they shit is and how a man got to bring this to the table. And if he ain't got this, he can't lick or eat this. Get your silly ass away from me. You know what I mean? What the
fuck? Get out of here. You ain't nothing but a Jezebel. Get your ass out of here.
Get out of here. What the hell do I look like jeopardizing everything I got for you? And that's all you want. And that's all you want. And that's all you want.
Wow.
Every motherfucking thing you purchasing is fake, but I have to spend all this real money on you. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm good. I'd rather deal with me a sister who focused, you know what I'm saying, who wants to educate herself, who wants to motherfucker take care of her family and live a simple life. You know, you ain't gotta be poor, but live a simple, comfortable life, man.
Wow.
Store, you know, everybody ain't gonna be no.
That's what I love about you, man, because you a family man. You know what I'm saying? And you show that. You display that, man. That's greatness on display when you show you and your wifey together, moving around, doing your thing. Like, I'm taking this time out. Man, that's what I'm talking about. That's the shiznit, man. I just got to say it, man. God, see y'all doing things together forever and ever and ever and ever. Trust me, man. Y'all equally yoked. I see it. It's all in it. It's greatness on display when you show that family togetherness. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about what you do, man. And you ain't afraid to show that, you know? That's dope.
Yeah.
Why? You know, why be afraid? Listen, man, why be afraid?
You shouldn't be afraid to put that up front like that. I mean, you know, our real man, we don't look at that. We just if it is what it is, and get all that other bullshit out the way. Just like you said.
You know, I can't. I wouldn't be a good. I wouldn't be a good steward over what I prayed for if I got it and then said fuck it. You know, I wouldn't be a good steward over because I'm gonna tell you something. I told my wife I really never just cried out. You know, not to get too religious or spiritual. I really never just cried out. I prayed religiously, I prayed faithfully, but I've never been hit with something so bad. I wanted something so bad where I just came naked, bro, in front of him and was like, "This is me. This me. This is me. This all I got. This me. You created me. You know what the fuck I'm made of. You know what I'm about to go through. You know I'm finna go to the board in about 10 hours." And so I'm gonna strip down naked in front of you. I could pray and ask my mama to talk to you, but you know what? You the same motherfucking God that served her. Oh, I can't be asking you and talk to her and her to talk to you. I'm gonna come naked before you. I'm gonna come naked before you. You know my heart. You know I cuss. You know I'm angry. You know I got some shit to deal with. But you know I'm a family man.
You're a work in progress, and not only that, you a child of his, and he gonna continue to bless you, man.
Family man. I'm a family man. So I said, fuck it. I just got stripped down naked and said, hey, I want to go home, man. 28 years, I'm tired. I don't want to do another denial. I did a 5-year denial. Then I did a 3-year denial. And usually within that time frame, they bring you back. But I did the whole nickel the first time. Then I did the whole 3 the second time. And that's basically an 8-year sentence that I did. Based off denials. A whole straight 8 years. Not 8 with half. Or 8 with 80 or 8 with 85. I did the whole straight 8-year denial. So that's a joke. In my mind, that's another joke. I had to do another joke. So I was saying, like, you know what? I can't do another denial. If they deny me today, I ain't going back to the board. I told him, you know what? I'm just gonna tell my wife, look, we're gonna have to do this shit this way. Because I'm not gonna fuck off your life and handcuff you to the penitentiary because I'm not going back to the board.
Wow, God working mysterious but mighty ways, man. He using you mightily, brother.
You know,
trust what I'm telling you.
I know.
You sharing with the world something very profound, man. Wow, man. I'm almost about to go in tears, man. Don't do that to me. All right, check this out, man. Put it all together. We're gonna play that video and come back and talk about it because I almost went into tears, my brother. Hold on, I gotta calm myself down. I love you, my brother. Yeah, that's real. Cause I let it go to the heart because I know how God do. Right here.
Hey, yo, chill. Oh yeah, I still be scratching and mixing like that, my nigga. You know that, man. You know what's that? I see you still got the turntables and shit, my nigga. Same shit, second verse. Put it all together. No better, don't get no worse, my nigga. Oh yeah. I welcome home, J-DEE. 6 in the morning, police at my door. Gucci sneakers don't squeak across the trap house floor. Nigga out my back window, I made my escape. Fucked around and I forgot Mr. Chill mixtape. Nigga mad with no music, but I'm happy I'm free. Chunk the middle fingers up, was like fuck the police. DJ Pooh, that's my dude, known to give freaks hell. Started off with Uncle Jazz before rocking the bell. I can go on for hours, nigga, talking this shit. I was there from the start, crip walking this shit. First bars I ever spit, I was fucking with Dub. You don't work, you don't eat, cuz show me some love. Then that lynch mob shit built a life of its own. I was slanging pounds, doing shows, writing songs. Whole mob was on some hustle shit, touring and rapping. Going in, count bands, nigga, doing it trapping. So you gotta pay respect to the legacy, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Before us, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The big homie Ice Cube, put it all together. Chris the Club, Taylor, nigga, Dr. Dre. We rock the club, Randy and French. Alonzo Will, in that order. What's up, J-DEE? Look, well, I'm the OG, I got bitches galore. You thought he chased, I'm about the money, and I want much more. Used to drink Thunderbird till the room started spinning. When they brought that first gold plaque, I'm in the corner grinning. It's still a Compton thing, and you can get the duck sick. Double S, Monte Carlo, while I get my nuts licked. We the shit since y'all was in the car seat. With a sippy cup, about to fall asleep, and mom's about to get fucked. Yeah. On them triple gold Daytonas, counts most bonus. Yeah, we bout the bonus. Still lasting and gassing on defense. Sucker ducking, cause these niggas off the deep end. We used to twist the fat back when we was creeping. Pulled up like Cam every single weekend. We blowing good, but these bitches out here tweaking. I'm paranoid, looking out the door, peeking. Oh yeah, don't let me forget, motherfucker. Tiny T, King T, Big Master Spade. The mad circle. Rest in peace, my nigga Q, my nigga Tone Low at the door. The DOC. That's some classic shit right there, nigga.
See what I need, man. Y'all niggas gotta get the fuck up off the block. What you talking about, man? Just what I said. Y'all been on this motherfucker 3-4 years selling this bullshit and putting their money on nothing. Y'all niggas got to get the fuck up off the block.
Rest in peace, my nigga. I love you, cuz. Show dog. What up, low?
Hey, man. I want to say one thing. Blessings to each and every one of you. Good night, fam, and one love. Really. You know. And shout out to Short Dog. Rest in peace, my brother Jerome Muhammad, man. Jerome Washington, man. You know, met
condolence to the family, fans, and friends. Absolutely. Strength to the family.
I met Shorty in
I
met 79. That's when I met Dog. I met Short Dog in 1979. They moved into my neighborhood. They came from West LA. And they came out of like over where the Marvins and the Playboys are. And they were so fly. This nigga and his brother Jeff, them niggas was so fly, man. They hit the corner. They got tweed bebops and shit on, rolling shirts and khakis and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Who is these niggas? Like, where y'all from? Dressing sharp like this. And we lived on the west side. We lived off Imperial and Western. But they was from the west side. They was off La Cienega and, Pico and Washington and shit. So that was that money over there. So them niggas came with a whole nother twist to the gangbanging thing, man. And so Show Dog, man, was somebody that and I'm not gonna stay on this too long, but I gotta say I love Shorty, man.
I love him too, man, because he did some things with that legendary group y'all was all a part of.
He did, bro. Shorty kept it a buck with me, man, and I just miss you, man. So when I came home, put it all together, was like, let's put it all together. I'm gonna do everything in my power to try to put the Lynch Mob family into like a structural mode, to even if we can't be these 50-somethings, 40-something-year-old people trying to build a group together. Let's email these songs to each other and knock these verses out and quit bullshit.
That's real. That's real. All bullshit aside.
Yeah, because we could do that. We could do that. We don't have to play kumbaya or nothing, but we do have to see the bigger picture and the business opportunity in it. And if y'all can get past whatever y'all feel, and we could create the right synergy at the table where everybody on the same page, we could probably motherfucking hit them over the head with something. I got a song right now. I wish I could play it for y'all. It's called Family Business. I did it night before last night, and I just give it up to everybody. I give it up.
Well, I got a world premiere. Can I play that world premiere that you're talking about? But finish with that.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. Talk about that family one.
Family Business is basically like it's like me telling you, Jinx. Like I told you a minute ago, Ice Cube gave me the play. Jinx gave me the stamp. You know what I mean? Protect Yo-Yo like she was Michelle Obama and always treat her like a sister or a mama, and never put our business out in the streets because there's too many people against us and we trying to eat. I know families fight, words hurt, but what's worse is these fuck niggas want to see us in the hearse and in the dirt. It's 6 divisions, but we all play specific positions. It's $1 million now. We on the mash for $1 billion. And the diamonds in her chains, they kind of like Skittles and rainbows. Prada, Gucci, YSL, she don't do plain clothes. So I got this, Ice Cube threw the alley-oop before 92. Sir Jinx gave the stamp, then they pushed me in the booth. Chuck D gave the thumbs up, then I threw the ones up. Dub he said, you're doing good, nigga, put the guns up. Oh, man, Family Business. I took everybody in the whole Lynch Mob and told you what they did inside that circle we was in. Dale brought that backpack shit to the street shit. KD, soft-spoken pimp. KD, quiet, soft-spoken. Big Clip, Chili Chill, Dazzy D, always cooking up some music like Sir Jinx, you know what I mean? So it's this hodgepodge, of
greatness yes. On display, man. Legendary greatness, man. What are you I know from one legend to another, man. Yes, come on now.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Man, absolutely, my brother.
Yeah, that's real,
Wow. So this song we're about to play, Dream Big. What was the concept behind it? What made you go there?
Watching the Big Three. I got tickets to the Big Three and snuck up in. Got tickets to the Big Three out here and snuck up in there and watched it. And I said, wow. I should play basketball in the hood in the yard with this nigga Cube. I was in my nigga Lamar backyard shooting 3-on-3s with this nigga Cube on Sundays when we was young, teenager motherfuckers, And look at this nigga got a basketball league. So Dream Big was me saying, imagine that. I tried to get Cube on the song, to be honest with you. I sat on the song for about maybe 4 or 5 months. I tried to get Cube on the song. I said, hey, look, dream big, go in all the way on it. He was like, man, give me something else. Give me something else. So I was like, you know what? This one ain't for him. I'm going to jump on this other one. Sent him something else. He jumped on that. We got another song that we did. But Dream Big was like, don't have no, I'm a blue collar dude, bro. You know what I mean? I come out the alleys, you know what I'm saying, the South Central Compton and Watts. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know, I grew up a certain type of way. I was fed by Mexican women and went off to school in the morning with their sons, and they was fed by my mama, and we went off to school in the morning. You know what I mean? With my mama's son.
Real connections, yeah, real unity.
My shit is a little different than other people. You know, I grew up with the Swans and the families, but I started gang banging with the 111s and the blocks. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know a whole lot of motherfucking people. But I always had a blue collar mentality because I never been a Benz type of dude. Even when JJ and Tweet and them had the city on fire, you know, back in the days, I never really aspired to the Rag 500 Benz. I was always, I liked the Silverado truck that Kizzy from Santana rolling in. You know, that was my shit.
That's right.
You know, I was that kind of dude, bro. And so I knew a lot of people. And so all I did was just dream, man, you know, one day I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. And I told my mother, I don't know when and I don't know how, mama, but I'm going to make a record and it's going to go gold and then it's going to go platinum. She said, boy, take that trash and shit out and go on about what you.
With that being said, let me go on and hit this play button, man. Press play on it, man. Wow, that's amazing.
Woke up Friday morning feeling damn good. Took a shower, got dressed, and hit that 101 to Hollywood. I never spent a second on the motherfucking hater. Only thing I hear calling my name is the paper. Got the LA Giants knocking out the speakers. Baby coming through 30 bands, blowing on some ether. I'm smashing to a meeting with my nigga O'Shea. And by the way, motherfuckers, today was a good day. Bitches keep thotting, ops keep plotting. The Glock keep a stick in that bitch. I keep popping. I keep my eyes glancing at my rear view. I'm focused on my windshield, cause my future got a clear view. 7 bags of money, put them in a line, and it'll take 7 more before I'm ready to shine. Got a team and 7 more bags ready to grind. Man, that's 21 in stacked up at the same time. J-DEE never did it easy, and that's what I'm doing. Fuck your Maybach, nigga, we sliding in the Buick. You know a motherfucker like me dream big, but I hustle for my family, my wife and my kids. A blue collar nigga ain't impressed by no shiny shit. Do this for these hard working niggas on some grimy shit. Do it for the moms, keep the food on the table, like Peggy, Flora Lee, Marion, and Mabel.
It's cold, but it is what it is. Don't get caught slipping, catch a grip.
Oh, man.
Those stones fill the crib. Niggas ain't stopping shit. Hey, it's all good, let them live. I spend all my dough on my goals. Need some new kicks for my show. Need a new whip, match my clothes. Big dreaming Benzes and boats. Now go watch where I go.
Now you got the lynch mob mafia. Music over bullets, money over bullshit. Haters keep it moving, buying real estate. Fuck a chain and the bust down. Y'all buying all them fake ass diamonds and them foreigns now. My argument is equity. Ownership, you bastards. Quit giving all your money to these motherfucking crackers. Don't let them kill your dreams, bro. You black and you strong. We used to flip bricks, now niggas flipping homes. I had dreams, all my niggas stopped killing each other. Cause we didn't give a fuck if we was feeling each other. I'm talking Martin Luther King type of dreams. But me and my people got every motherfucking thing we need. I'm talking power, land, wealth in the military, political figures, black foreign dignitaries. We too black and too strong. And every black Tino in the country had a job in a home. There wasn't no segregation, separation, bullshit. Green like your whole hood for fucking with our little kids. And the police had a can to act right. You take one of mine, we taking 3 of yours that night. I said the police had a can to act right. You take one of ours, we taking 3 of yours that night. Nigga, them facts, nigga. It's shitty, but it's fair, nigga.
It's cold, but it is what it is. Don't get caught slipping, catch a grip. Haters throw stones to the crib. Niggas ain't stopping shit. Hey, it's all good, let them live. I spend all my dough on my goals. Need some new kicks for my show. Need a new whip, match my clothes. Big dreaming Benzes and boats. Now go watch where I go. Got a dream big. It's cold, but it is what it is. Don't get caught slipping, catch a grip. Haters throw stones to the crib. Niggas ain't stopping shit. Hey, it's all good, let them live. I spend all my dough on my goals. Need some new kicks for my show. Need a new whip, match my clothes. Big dreaming Benzes and boats. Now go watch where I go. Got a dream big.
style. And you listen to KMOP.
Woo, 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 wow, 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 wow. Wow, world premiere, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the Shiz-Nit Talent TV. He say dream big. That ain't nothing but God speaking through him, using him as a vessel to tell the world and all the young talent coming through, man. Dream big. Get it. Only way you gonna get it is dream big and put God first, man. Wow, that's big, dog. I love that song right there. It's already a hit. It's already been stamped greatness. Iconic legend, J-DEE from the LENCH mob, man. Come on now. Setting it off with that one, man. That's a world premiere, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all better get ready. He got some bangers coming. Oh my God, that was heat, man. That was fire. Come on now.
Thank you, bro. Shout out to my sis out there too. Shout out to El Renee. I heard that city too. I know y'all had her on here last week, man, the week before, and y'all had Clinton on here last week. And Clinton, I just did a whole bunch of shit with Clinton too. You know what I mean?
Is that right?
And me and Payback were working hard. Was that him in the clip in the intro about checking your A1C and checking your diabetic? Yeah. That's.
I gotta run that. I told him I would because that's important right now, man. You know what I'm saying? In our culture, in our community, and what we trying to do in the black and the brown, just to make sure that we all going forward down that narrow path of righteousness, moving strategically, my brother. Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely. That was him.
You know, like the second verse said, you got Lynch Mob Mafia. It's a mafia. It's a family of music lovers. You know, Lynch Mob Mafia. Money over bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Music over bullets. You know, however you want to put it. Haters keep it moving. Buying real estate. We buying real estate. Fucking chain and the bust down. Y'all buying all them fake ass horns and them diamonds now. My argument is ownership and equity, you bastards. Quit giving all y'all money to these damn crackers. You know what I'm saying? We used to be black and we used to be strong. Stop, don't let people kill your dream. I had dreams on my brother stop killing each other. And man, we didn't give a fuck if we was feeling each other. You feel me? We was feeling each other. I mean, we just stopped killing each other. I'm talking Martin Luther King type of dreams where me and my people had every motherfucking thing we need. I'm talking power, land, wealth, and the military, political figures, black forming dignitaries. We too black, we too strong. And every black Tino in the country had a job and a home. It wasn't no separation, segregation, bullshit. Green light your whole hood for fucking with our little kids. And the police had to act right. You take one of ours, we taking 3 of yours that night. So dream, you know, it's shitty, but it's fair.
Political pressure, my brother. Political pressure, man. Come on now. Come on, man. Talk about it. Cause you came through one time and you was like, man, this political pressure right before it came out. You popped in on us, man. And can you talk about a little bit about that political pressure, man, that you dropped? That's one of my favorites. I think that's like a anthem itself, you know, for all, you know, for the globe, for the world, for the generations that's coming, because you paying that forward, man. Well, yeah, you paying that one forward, brother. I love that song. That's one of my hits, man. I've been closing out the show with that one for the last few weeks, man, because it's that powerful. You know what I mean?
That one goes hard.
And I mean, it's just you know, to close the door on Dream Big, that's K-Style. You know, K-Style created that beat. You know, I wanted him to come with something.
Greatness on display, my brother. We can bring him up whenever he's ready to come, man.
I had him. He got a show to do tonight. I had him. I gave him the link and everything. But I wanted him to take something that was hip hop and let me breathe into it real quick, like KRS-One, still number one. That's where that beat come up. That's KRS-One, still number one. He just K-Style put his twist on it and remade the whole thing. So that's K-Style. K-Style created the platform for political pressure. I'm listening to it on Instagram one night. Like, what the fuck he doing? He went live. So I texted him. I said, what you doing? What you doing with that beat? And he was like, shit, nothing. Man, I said, man, don't get that beat away. You on Instagram asking people how this sound, somebody gonna ask for it. He said, well, shit, if you want it, it's yours. Man, shoot that. It has so much Marvin Gaye in it that I said, you know what? I got to do something that speak to the times. Marvin Gaye spoke to the times. Would make me want to holler and let's get it on. And you know, that album that make me want to holler album. It's spontaneous. It don't even stop. It go from one song. Who really cares? You know what I'm saying? It go on and on and on. It goes on and on. It's fun. I said, you know what? You got to speak to the times. They dying off fentanyl. These little niggas out here running drills, killing nothing but black and brown babies. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers out here off cough syrup. You know what I'm saying?
That shit ain't no good. That ain't no good.
They think these designer drugs and all this old shit and all this unprotected crazy ass sex make them some kind of a rock star or into a crowd of sickness. But what you're doing is being invited to a crowd of death and destruction. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to expose that. I wanted to let everybody know that Joe Biden, you full of shit, bro. You the president, you won, you got it the way you got it, bro. But like the last administration, they was full of shit. And like the administration before Trump got it, they was full of shit. And if that's Obama, then that's who I'm talking about. They was full of shit, bro. More black men and brown men died on Obama watching 8 years than the last two administrations combined, bro. But people don't compile those statistics.
Facts.
They don't compile those statistics. They don't go call them motherfuckers and hold them accountable for that kind of stuff. And that's the stuff that be having me like, damn, it's the perfect battle for your children right now. We battling for our kids, bro.
For the future, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's why we try to pay it forward over here, giving them the right information, educating them. When you came on and talked about education, that already lingered in my mind. I said, man, we got to come together. We got to figure out a way to do it. And we've been having people come on and drop nuggets and everything just to share with the world, because these are legacy shows. This is your voice. The world want to hear you. They hear your music, but they want to hear you. They want to hear it come out your mouth, what you talking about and what your heart is really, you know, the pain that, you know, you got in your heart and what you write in your music. And so I'm saying this, man, hey, man, continue to do what you do always, because you got some stories to tell. Hey, man, you writing any books? Do you got any movies coming? I know you will.
Absolutely. Yeah, I got a couple of projects in the work as far as writing goes. And man, I just don't like talking about a lot of stuff. I know that's kind of
all right. Well, then you don't have to.
No, it's cool, but that's just the jail man in me. You know what I mean? The jail man in me don't be talking about why you telling that. I ask my father, why you telling nigga that? You know what I'm saying? But you got to promote what it is that you're selling, and that's why I had to get out of that shell.
I got you.
That's what I was trying to say. I got J-DEE's Revenge, the book. It's coming out with another soundtrack to it, but it's gonna be 5 So I got like 140-page urban novel, all set in Las Vegas. 140-page novel, all set in Las Vegas, and it's J-DEE's Revenge Volume 2. But this shit takes place with this cat called Mr. Lucky at a casino here. And I create this casino, this whole little world and shit. But that shit is in production right now. I just got all the graphic designs done. With that, I'm gonna start posting stuff on my social media pages. I got a project that's already out. Me and Chap Cheese did. We dropped about a month ago called Cali Connected, where you can go check out Rise and Grind. That's already out. J-DEE's Revenge is out. I got a gang of singles out, you know, and a bunch of features on a bunch of homies that's out. MC Ren, MC8, Glasses Malone. Also, I got
nothing but legends, man. Come on now.
You know, and the new single, My City, is about to drop. Dream Big drops on the 17th. You know, drop it on St. Patrick's Day for motherfucker to get drunk and dream. You know,
wow, amazing. All right, man. I gotta ask you this, man, because I know we're closing down. The time is getting near. Hey, what's your top 5 most legendary artists right now in your heart and mind? Any genre of music? Give it to us with a little bit of why you chose these artists. They could be here today or gone on home to the Father, all the way up to the top. You know what I mean?
Any genre?
Any genre of music, yes.
Shit. First genre, hip hop. #1 hip hop artist of all time. And I hope it's Black Ass hear this, because I told this Black Ass this myself personally over the phone.
That's right.
Scarface.
Wow.
I've purchased everything he's ever had. You know,
legendary.
I've never bought a bunk record from him, and I never had to skip a song. And that's hard to say. That's hard to say about an artist. I bought everything Scarface ever put out, mixtapes, everything. You know.
Wow, that's dope.
And that's number one. That's hip hop. Number two, I'm gonna get into a different genre, jazz. It would be John Coltrane.
Ooh, you killed it right there. Ooh.
My favorite things. I love
Super mega icon right there.
My favorite things. I Love Supreme and Central Park West. That's one of the three most probably perfectly recorded jazz tracks in history. And there's just so many other people that I love in that genre. That's two. Number three, R&B will be Gladys Knight.
I love you.
Yeah,
righteous.
Like
on now.
Like all of the sisters. If you listen, to like all of the sisters sing something sexy and soft to you, Gladys will make you believe that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Excuse me for cussing, but the Gladys.
No, you good? Shit, it's all right.
Gladys will make you. You know, oh man. You know, neither one of us. I said, damn. When I heard that as a kid, I was like, my mother said, "What the fuck is you crying for?" I was like, 4. I was about 4, maybe 6, 4 or 5 years old. She said, "What is you crying for?" I said, "Shit, I don't know." They wiping tears, and she said, "Was it the song?" I said, "Yeah, I think so." Another answer. That is Gladys. That's the queen.
That's right.
Gladys. And people say Aretha the queen of soul. She is the queen of soul, but she can't make me believe it like Gladys. Number 4, classic rock. Stevie Nicks.
Wow.
Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks.
Iconic. Wow.
She made Fleetwood Mac what Fleetwood Mac is. You know what I mean? Yeah, Rhiannon. It's the song Rhiannon. I don't know if y'all heard it, but Rhiannon. Yeah. And Dreams. Yeah. You know Dreams, of course, but Rhiannon, I mean, if you listen to how Rihanna build, you know what I'm saying? And it builds, and then it just take you. Now. You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker. Yes, right? So, and fifth, I'm gonna leave it with R&B. Not the soul.
Like
R&B. I'm gonna leave it to the cold-blooded, infamous Whispers. Walter and Scotty. The cold-blooded, infamous Whispers. I didn't really even know how to holler at abroad in high school, and they got me some coochie. So, you know, yeah.
Wow, amazing, man.
I thought I was cool. Had my little Regal and shit. I thought my little bucket. I thought I was cool. I didn't even have to talk to a girl until the Whisper started talking. I was like, ooh, okay. Girl, are you going my way? I said, oh, yeah. Yeah, the Whispers. Those my 5. The Whispers.
Wow, that's bomb.
Yeah, the Whispers, John Coltrane, Scarface, Gladys, and Stevie Nicks.
Wow. Beautiful list, man. Beautiful list. Beautiful list, a great list, man. You got right there, boy. And see, what happens is when I ask this question, because I know the listeners and the viewers and everybody that's watching right now go back and check some of that stuff out to see exactly what it is you're talking about, and they're gonna say, "Wow, I understand what he's talking about now." I love it, man. Number great.
But there's another question we always ask the people that come by besides that one, and the other one would be, if you were stuck in an island, what album would you bring with you on that island? Only one album.
Only one.
Only one album.
The Moment's Greatest Hits with 7 days on it.
Wow. Wow. Absolutely phenomenal.
I had to bring album, The Moment's Greatest Hits. I hope it was a double album, a double CD. But the Moment's Greatest Hits with 7 days on it. If you go listen to 7 days, you might can't find it on Apple or no other streaming platform. You got to go to YouTube. But you go to listen to 7 days by The Moments. it ain't nothing more fly than that to try to express to a female, to your wife, to your girl, to somebody you love, you know?
Wow.
And that shit come from when I was like 11, 12, 13, and I had these uncles who was driving these 1970 Impalas and shit. You know what I'm saying? They had these big ass froze and these tight ass puka shells on their neck.
That's right. Taking us back. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it real. But them the OGs that turned me on. And I'm like, what y'all listening to? That shit banging. And so I got up on New Birth and in the moments like that. But to answer your question, the moment's greatest hits was 7 Days on it.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing, man. It's been a pleasing pleasure having you on the show, man. You know you are family over here. We love you. Hey, man, I don't want to hold you too much longer because I know we got this political pressure to play. But, hey, man, it's been an absolute great and classic show. You're more than welcome to come back anytime. Hey, man, we're going to continue to world premiere that song, if you don't mind, just so the world can know. Get ready to... you know, get that one, stream that one. You got to put it in your stream deck and let it play. You know what I'm saying? All platforms is coming to y'all real soon. I need everybody.
Absolutely.
How can they find you? Where can they find you?
Okay.
Give them all the social media contacts.
But you can catch all my music on Apple and Spotify at J-DEE Lynch Mob. That's J-DEE Lynch Mob, just like it is on the screen. And at J-DEE Lynch Mob. On Instagram, no, at J-DEE is free on Instagram, and at J-DEE Lynch Mob on Twitter, J-DEE Cooper on Facebook. And man, I'm about to do a show out here pretty soon, bro. Me, MC8 and Chill. We about to start putting some stuff together, so we got some things going on, and Bayleaf gonna be involved with that.
Okay, well, we want to be a part of it as well. The Shiznit Talent TV got to be a part of that. That's greatness. That's greatness on display. And we're going all the way up to the top. We're going to get stuck up in the hemisphere together, my brother.
Man, thank y'all.
Yes.
Appreciate the invitation. I love y'all. Stilo, I love you, bro. Bragg, I appreciate you, Rag. I love you.
Absolutely, my brother. Love you, man. We're going to go out with this this political pressure, man. I love this song. I mean, to the very core of me, man. It's a hit. You deserve a award for this one. I'm just going to be honest. To me, because you're paying it forward into the future to make sure that those young kids coming behind us understand what's really going on with that political pressure, man. I understand what you're doing with that one. That's a forward pair. And this is paving a narrow path of righteousness into the future for nothing but success and greatness for everybody that follow that blueprint right there, my brother. I love you. And we're going to get into this political pressure. And then when I come back, we're going to go in. But you can go and take off.
Hey, yo, K-Style. We're going to have to slow it down a little bit, my nigga. I know we been banging out them bangers on their ass. But let me rap to him for a second. Yeah, it's political pressure. There's too much shit going on in the world right now. Why don't y'all roll you up one? Blow a joint with your boy J-DEE. I ain't bullshitting. I want you to stop and think for a minute. Separate the government from your religion. Now separate religion from your day-to-day life. It ain't no more pressure. It ain't no more strife. Red pill or blue pill. What the fuck is the difference? When these motherfuckers really wanna rule your existence. Wanna tell a fucking woman what to do with her body. Even if she get raped and sent to a lobby. You crackers moving backwards with this hillbilly shit. And niggas make it easy when we on silly shit. Why y'all killing fucking brothers when they ain't the ops? Then you run with your Glock when the cop at the blocks. Black lives matter, period. But fuck all that protesting shit like some idiots. Link with the natives, the essays, the Asians. Create a lane for ourselves in this nation.
Pressures, media fake, fabrications, you can see the hate. Propaganda got their own agendas, misleading the public for their own interests. If you feel me, can I get a witness? Oh, I want justice while we're living. And all this violence, I won't be silenced. 2502, and I know what to do.
They wonder what we mad at. We want a 40, fuck up you, I'm in a Cadillac. Profile, cause I keep a G-style. I ain't with that weirdo shit, my destiny been since a child. Why? They hit us with that stimmy, but pull up at that Roscoe's and niggas like, give me that. Cold game, nigga die over gold chain. Pinky rain in the crime scene tainted, man. Hub City to the shop, we on the same thing. Queens niggas, Philly killers feeling all my pain. Gorilla chill, one of the last at the round table. On full blast, on smash like Cain and Abel. Niggas jealous of my pedigree, but let it be some drama. I could put that on my mama, but you still believe the bull that they feed us. Best to put your faith in Allah, Buddha, or Jesus.
Media fake, fabrications, you can see the hate. Propaganda got their own agendas, misleading the public for their own interests. And if you feel me, can I get a witness? Oh, I want justice while we're living. And all this violence, I won't be silenced. 2502.
Hey Chris,
and we know
it's the same old story with the guns and dope. And nigga, I ain't gon' lie, Obama gave me some hope. He had the homies in the pen like it's our turn now. They touch my nigga, we gon' burn this bitch down. But just the other day, I seen a sister get shot by a military looking ass, racist ass cop. Just a routine traffic stop. One black woman, 5 bastard ass cops. I had a tear in my eye when she died. Watched her go cry as she stared at the sky. And Joe and his hoe, they both gotta go. It's a lot we don't see and a lot they don't show. And Roe v. Wade, it's just another play for that white man who know he gotta repopulate. See they numbers getting showed and he's scared. I only got 2 words, be prepared.
Political pressures, media fake, fabrications, you can see the hate. Propaganda got their own agendas, misleading the public for their own interests. And if you feel me, can I get a witness? Oh, I want justice while we're living. And all this violence, I won't be silenced. 2502, and we know what to do. Oh yeah, stop all this killing, looting, shooting. We need to protect our children and the government. You got to do better. Our kids are a future, and we got to do better. Better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do better. Better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do better. Better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do.
Oh yeah, y'all already know what to do. Right here on the Shiz-Nit Talent TV, man. It was another great and classic show, ladies and gentlemen. We had the legendary, you already know, J-DEE of the Lynch Mob in the building. Man, what a phenomenal conversation we had with him, man. Hey, man, absolutely iconic legend, man. He doing his thing. He going nothing but up, all the way up, ladies. He finna get stuck up in the hemisphere, man. I'm telling you, man. He got some great work coming. Hey, y'all get ready for it. Y'all, he told y'all where to find him. Make sure y'all go find him and play it, stream it, do whatever you got to do to make sure he get to the top of that. Top of that. Get stuck all the way at the top. You understand what I'm saying, man? What you think, man? What's going on with your Stilo Beach?
Man, very beautiful show, man. It was a fun pleasure to have J-DEE on, a man with a good vision, you know what I'm saying? Very, very talented, making big moves. And like you say, he's going to shoot to the top, man, get stuck in the hemisphere. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he gonna get stuck, man. I can see it right now, man. Doing great things, man. You know what I'm saying? And got a message behind all of it. That's the whole thing, man. Yeah, man. He's an iconic legend, my brother. Absolutely, absolutely. So, you know what? I want to thank everybody out there in the YouTube world. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for stopping by. The Live is Live on YouTube, and that is the Shiz-Nit Talent TV. I need everybody to come back tomorrow. You already know what we got going on, huh? You know, the ghetto got talent. So if you got talent out there, we need you to bring that talent. Bring it. Bring your talent. We want to see it. We want to hear it. We want to feel it. We want to make sure you going in the right direction into the future for that brightness that come with the future of hip hop going forward. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of great things happening on the back end of what we got going on. And so I want everybody to just stay tuned and keep it locked right here. We built for #1 status, and that's where we're going, ladies and gentlemen. I need everybody to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this with somebody you love. Again, the ghetto got talent. Bring that talent. We want to see it. We want to hear it. We want to feel it. And I want to thank everybody, and I appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight, coming and hanging out with the Live is Live on YouTube, and that is the Shiznit Talent TV. And with that being said, I want to say I need everybody to stay rooted in love, stay rooted in truth, stay rooted in what? Faith. Because even if you're going through darkness, you can come out on the other side of that darkness into the light, and that light is you. That's greatness, God's love, greatness on display, a life of victory every day for everybody. Peace, love, and respect. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Ghetto got talent.